in loving memory of Jonathan McKenzie, gone but never forgotten.
The rook moves horizontal and vertically, forward and backwards, if you please. It must be an empty square in between to capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. 1 king, 1 queen, 2 bishops, 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 players, 8 pawns, 1 board.
So, well, let's finish this up, Rouse, and then I'll get back to. I'm so excited for you. Anyway, I know you're gonna do great things because you love chess.
Yeah, it's a labor of love. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get. Yeah, it's a labor of love, and when it's a labor of love, it's fun.
Yes,
And it gives you energy and all that kind of stuff.
absolutely.
Reason to wake up in the morning, the whole 9 yards. The whole
Yep.
9 yards. And I appreciate the time that we have.
So do I. It's a lot of fun, and I appreciate the experience.
Oh yeah. Now I have to go back. I had it all set up, but somehow when I hit the wrong thing, I lost the YouTube. Move, move. Let's get the family. Here we go. There's also supporting groups, help lines, and more.
You know that they've tried. I mean, we don't blame any of Brittany's friends that kept this secret.
Can you hear it all right, Ralph?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
They're kids themselves. And 1-800-273-TALK. Call somebody. You know, there's all kinds of hotlines out there. It's anonymous. It's 24/7. So many. Lady Gaga has started a foundation, Born This Way. I spoke about labels at the beginning. Brittany hated to be labeled. And even now, through her death, she's being labeled by her manner of death, not who she was. People are defining Brittany, oh, that's the girl who killed herself. When I look at it, as devastating as it is, the manner of her death, the many people that are now aware and have made a choice to live instead of die. That it's okay to talk, it's okay to share.
And I think that if you don't have parents that you feel like you can go to, I mean, not everyone's parents are pretty wrong, but then I feel like you need to try to find someone that you can trust, someone who can help you. And
see, I told my daughter a long time ago, I said, you're too young to keep secrets. I said, I'm old enough, I can handle a secret. So if your friend comes to you and tell you that it's a secret they have to afford, I said, you listen, because that's your friend. I said, but you don't carry it. Come home and tell me. I'll carry it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
also, like going back to the technology thing, like, I mean, I work at the Suicide Prevention Center where I go to school, in the college, and they've noticed like a decrease in calls like within the last several years because people are used to talk on the phone less and less, like they're more like texting or like online. So they like started to kind of like shift that kind of like counseling. So they're going towards like text messaging, like counseling over text messages, and like,
Wow, that's something new, right?
Mm-hmm.
Text message counseling. I thought you had to always speak, but I guess you can text messages.
I guess with the advent of the technology, they find new ways of communicating, or therapy via texting. And I
Yeah.
guess with AI, you might even have like AI therapists, in the future. You know?
Well, as long as they do some healing and get the folks through.
So yeah, as long as they get the job done. You're right. You're right.
But I hear what you're saying because I got issues with AI and art.
Yeah, it's scary.
Well, I can clearly tell the difference between AI and art.
I keep thinking the Matrix and Terminator. You know, I'm like, oh man, they were right. The
Look,
machines
yeah,
are coming.
when I was on Facebook after the election, I'll be back on. But we had artists who drew with pencils.
With pencils, yeah.
Pencils. Made a tear look like that. And I've seen AI, and it's a difference. To me, it's a big
you can
difference.
tell, right?
Yeah, yeah, you can tell.
Online, like instant chat. So I think, you know, there are still outlets, there go ways for, you know, people trying to.
I actually talked to Red Love on Her Arms. They have a lot of people 24/7. They got back to me right away, and it was one of the nights that I was actually thinking of doing something, and they automatically just got back to me.
They can move over to the video. It's season 3, episode 5 on Chess Neighbors TV chess song. But these kids, this has been like 12 years now.
Mhm.
10 years now. So they're all in their 20s,
Okay.
you know, and I just hope they made it through. I heard, this is Matthew's family. I heard through Matthew that after we did the filming and stuff like that, that the family was able to move on.
That's good.
Yeah. So I felt good about that. I was like, okay, because you know, we are a little public access, but still, I call it the ethers. You know, we got it out there, and it was enough for, you know, freedom for them to release them. So we're gonna move on, Ralph.
Okay.
And this is me and Matthew. And we're back at the Danbury Library. And we're talking about bullying. Let me see. First, baby, you got it. Oh, you know, I'm gonna say myself. Forward, you know you got it. It catches my moving diagonally. Just take the key. Just take the key. Just take the key. We're moving on.
Yeah, but you actually did the movement of moving diagonally too, as you sang it.
Yeah, you know, I have in my head, I had it all spaced out. The episodes that are coming up, I go back to the Allegra dance troupe from my first season. And now I'm like, okay, the chess part is a little behind me right now. I still need to get a video of kids dancing and singing the chess song. But at Allegra, they only did like free jazz style.
Okay.
So the music played, but they did their own thing. Okay. So, who's coming on? Okay, here we go. Okay. This is Josh's history of
History of
chess.
chess, specifically that of Western chess, is about 1,500 years long and originated from India during the 6th century AD. It then moved to Persia, the Muslim world, and then finally Europe. In Europe, chess developed its current form during the 15th century AD. In the second half of the 19th century, modern tournament play began, and the first World Chess Championship was held.
He's about 27, 28 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, right?
Yeah, time flies, huh?
Yeah.
The 20th century saw great leaps forward in chess theory and the establishment of the World Chess Federation.
Joshua
Developments in the
Groff.
21st century include the employment of computers for analysis, team consultations, and online gaming.
I think that's our take.
The Rook.
Yep. Oh, you didn't you say you liked the Rook?
The next
I like all the pieces.
You do.
Take a walk with me. They go on the court.
Now, who's that on the left in the hat?
Oh, that's why.
That's my friend Ethel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was there, and my friend Miriam was in the middle, and that's Joshua, and I'm on the end.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with the rook, and the reason I start with the rook is because it's one of the simple pieces.
Chess with
I
Julie.
like to break them down one piece at a time. The rook moves.
I like how she explains it.
Which is up and down.
Yeah.
And horizontally, which is side to side, okay? He can go one space at a time, or he can go all the way across the board. Okay, and it goes the same way vertically.
Yeah, I like them all
So
too,
that's
Ralph.
the rook.
Yeah. It's supposed to work in harmony together. That's how you win.
That's how you win. Exactly. Julie is showing us her favorite chess piece.
Rook.
Okay.
And it's kind of it's almost a tie between the rook and the knight. And I'll tell you why. The rook I love because he moves across the board vertically and horizontally, but also because he kind of comes out of nowhere sometimes. He can be at the opposite end of the board and attack a piece without anybody even really noticing. And he's also an excellent tool to get the king in checkmate.
The rook moves horizontal and vertically, forward and backwards, if you please. It must be an empty square in between to capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. 1 king, 1 queen, 2 bishops, 2 rooks, 2 knights, 2 players, 8 pawns, 1 board.
One board.
The queen, see? That's our last is the queen.
The queen. That's big. I call her Big Mama. Yeah.
Big
You're
Mama.
recording, so.
That's Pastor Perlin.
Okay.
He doesn't talk about the queen too much. Hold on.
To both get over the concerns that come to them with bullying situations, where bullies are coming at them and they need to defend themselves, but on the other hand, how to learn if one has started being a bully themselves, how to learn to overcome that and to kind of reestablish their own personal humanity. We all have assets to give them. There's a number of things that kids need. They need to know that adults around them also have their best interests at heart. Lots of neighborhoods have gone through changes. If you talk to some of the old timers in my neighborhood here in Byram, they will tell you all the stories about how they never were able to get away with anything. If they were messing around down the street outside of their front yard, there was always a neighbor there, or there was always even another.
I think we heard this already. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's the bishop. So when we did the bishop, we had him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, school.
Oh yeah, let's go back and get that.
I don't think I remember seeing this.
I don't remember seeing this either. Oh. Let's see. Be someone's hero. Provided for students. One person can make a difference and help stop bullying. If you can safely help, then please help by standing up to bullying. Together we can overcome this. Oh yes, he Matthew did put this extra part in. Yes.
Is this a commercial or something you produced? I don't remember this. This is cool.
You're up. 5 more minutes.
I don't know. Is this the commercial?
Becca, let's go.
Hold on, let me see. No. Remember I told you Matthew put this stuff up?
Oh, okay.
And we're both seeing it for the first time.
Is this about cyberbullying?
Yes. I forgot that. Found a Sasquatch by the locker, just so bushy. And they're harassing her. They call her
Okay.
Sasquatch. They're texting her, calling her names. And then the girls go in the bathroom. And they walk by. Now she's sad by herself. And then here comes the gang. A gang of girls. Pulling it, touching her hair, throwing leaves on her. And then you got the ones that standing around. You see those do nothings?
Yeah.
And then
stop.
Ooh.
She's done nothing to you. Get out of here. Go. I'm sorry. Thank you.
be someone's hero. You can stand up and speak out. I forgot about that. Oh my
That's nice.
goodness.
Yeah.
Stopbullying.gov. Help is all around you. Here are some resources available online. Wow. I forgot about that. The leading national professional here told you it works to prevent bullying and cyberbullying, teaches effective solutions on how to respond to all forms of get help, provide help.
That was nice.
Yeah, right? National Suicide Prevention, 800-273-8255. Help is available. I forgot he did that. Yes.
And now, let's castle with Ralph.
Hey, what's up? LDF07 here with a quick word on pawn chains. A pawn chain is a group of pawns that protect each other on a diagonal. The only unprotected pawn in the chain is the pawn at the back of the chain, which is commonly referred to as the base pawn. Your opponent will be trying to exploit your base pawn, so make sure it's protected. As you can see here on your screen, the base pawn is protected by the queen on e2 and by the bishop on c1. Now, a lonely pawn by itself may seem weak and insignificant, but pawn chains are strong since each of the pawns protect each other. Also, a good pawn chain helps to defend the central squares, and as a result, gain control of the board. So it's something like a united we stand, divided we fall mentality when it comes to utilizing pawns, similar to life. For instance, in schools, individuals may walk or hang out in groups so they won't fall victim to heartless bullies, because there is strength in numbers. In the wild, ants can come together and quickly overwhelm a much larger intruder. Also, wildebeests travel in herds to confuse and overwhelm the predators when crossing into their territory. So something that may appear to be weak can consolidate and just like that become a formidable opponent, much like a pawn in chess. So that's going to do it for this quick segment on pawn chains. I'm LDF07 saying stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.
Be someone's hero. You can stand up and speak out. I forgot about that. Oh my
That's
goodness.
nice. Yeah.
Stopbullying.gov. Help is all around you. Here are some resources available online. Wow. I forgot about that. The leading national professional here told you it works to prevent bullying and cyberbullying, teaches effective solutions on how to respond to all forms of get help, provide help.
That was nice.
Yeah, right? National Suicide Prevention, 800-273-8255. Help is available. I forgot he did that. Yes. Hold on. Okay. Coming up one neighbor to learn about the queen. Yes. Oh, we explore what she represents in real life. The queen represents your parents, intimate
She's the
family members,
general.
and your closest friends. Oh, parents, and there's a picture of me. Parents, and picture of Joyce. Yeah, Joyce will be talking this time. Grandparents, Miriam. And then brothers and sisters, Antoinette, Michael, and Jonathan.
Aw.
And then family, close friends, all of us dancing. Family photo it now,
Yes.
aren't you?
Yes.
How's that going?
It's going really well. I got the the Happy New Year tournament is just finishing up, and YDTD, surprise, surprise, is in the finals again. Even though he did get beat in the finals by another guy, Checkmate in 427, who's a very strong player, and looks like he's going to win that tournament. So YDTD might take a loss. And currently, I have the Let's Castle Championship tournament. That's my biggest tournament, where I give the winner their own personal championship belt.
Nice.
So that's currently going on right now.
All right. Okay. Oh, so I have to get the updates.
Oh yeah.
See after my
I'll
page.
send them to you.
Okay, good. Oh, Ralph, I think so. And it has been so much fun, so much fun. And if you didn't grow, then what are we really doing?
Yeah, no, I definitely grew, and I really appreciate the experience. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you so much.
welcome.
I had a lot of fun.
Yep, and we definitely grew too. The Pawn
Yeah.
Moves First grew from your wisdom and your advice and your encouragement. So if you going out to grow, that means that the Pawn Moves First is fitting to grow too.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. We did it for a good year, right? Did we do it for a year?
Over a year,
Over
yeah.
a year. Yeah, we did it for a while. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, there's about 12 episodes that would include the whole year. Excuse me. I
Mhm.
thank you so much, Ralph, and great success. And keep me in the loop.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you. I got you in the loop. I got your number. If whenever I do a video, I'm gonna send it to you through YouTube, or I'll let you know. Listen, I got another video on YouTube. You might want to check it out. Just let me know. We got each other's number.
Okay. Thanks, Ralph. And I'm not gonna hold you any longer. I'm gonna enjoy to come back. But let me wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in to the Pawn Moves First podcast.
Yes.
When this episode, we're gonna say onward and upward to Ralph, who is going to put his time into Let's Castle 832 and promoting chess. And you said you're going to be going to the parks, right?
Yeah, Cunningham Park over here in I guess that's Jamaica, Queens. Yeah, in Queens, Jamaica, Queens.
Okay,
And I set up
okay.
my spring over the board tournament and have some fun.
Okay, and then you have a tournament, like you said, wrapping up, so you'll be starting another one because Independence Day ain't here yet. So
Yeah.
you got
Not yet.
you got some
Independence Day
time.
tournament, yes.
Yes, so you got
So
some time.
if you'd like to join the club, it's called Let's Castle. It's on chess.com. Hit me up, say, hey, I saw you on the Pawn Moves First, and I really am interested in joining your club. Hey, that lets me know that you saw Vicky's show, and you'll be a welcome.
You'll be a welcome guest. Yes, I love that now because we had to go through that other thing. We went through that other, but that's very simple now. Let's Castle.
Let's Castle on
Chess.com.
Chess.com.
Chess.com. Let's Castle. And we don't need the numbers behind it.
Yeah.
But if you want to see
And
the videos.
my handle on there is Eladef07. Eladef07, excuse me. And the name of my club is Let's Castle. Hit me up either through Eladef07 or look me up on Let's Castle on chess.com and specifically say, I saw you on the Pawn Moves First and I was interested in joining your club. I will definitely let you into the club, because I have to guard against people who just say, yeah, I'm interested. And then they're there for nefarious reasons. They want to cheat or something. I don't want that.
Yeah.
But if I know that you found out about my club through the Pawn Moves First, I'll let you in.
All right. Hey, thanks for the promotion, Ralph. You want to get into the Let's Castle on chess.com? You let him know that you saw the Pawn Moves First, and he know you all right.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Ralph. And thank you, listeners and viewers, for tuning into the Pawn Moves First. And we'll catch you next time.
Catch you next time.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thanks, Vicky. See you later.
See ya.